Wow, some kind of allergy is attacking my throat outside. Sorry, guys. All right, by the way, Laura also will be here for our Cozell Raise 18-inch flocked air mattress with the built-in quiet comfort pump, 455-221. This is the most important features that we've offered in an air mattress to date. We're offering it for you in colors as well for the very first time, and we have it in twin and queen size. That's coming up in this hour. Fantastic way to prepare for our summer guest season, as well as for the upcoming holidays. For the only show of the day, Douglas Sidney is joining us today with the most incredible way to make sure that everything that you have in your home, outside of your home, and all the recreational things in between is going to get clean and is going to stay clean. We're offering a set of 2 water cannons. They're a multi-function nozzle that is designed after the firefighters' water pumps as well. And with 8 different functionalities as well, Doug is going to walk you through how this is going to make everything mean and clean.
Absolutely, Kimberly. As your home product specialist, you talk about an hour's worth of practical ideas. This is your most practical outdoor cleaning device. This is so functional, it's so effective, and it's so easy to use. I want to go right into a demonstration.
Show me what this does.
I can't wait to get started.
Under $16 today, and you get 2.
If we can get right into a wide shot, I am cleaning already. I'm rinsing off our shed, the soffit on our shed, from 20 feet away.
Woo!
20 to 40 feet is the reach with the EasyJet Cannon power washer. And look at this, Kimberly. We have an attached soap dispenser. Folks, look at this. We can go right into our wash. I'm already getting, if you have spider webs and beehives and gunk that's built up from the rain and things that happen over the summer, look at that. We've already got a rinse. And I'm going back to my wash now.
How easy.
I'm getting this. I've just cleaned the entire side of my shed in seconds while we're having a conversation with one hand. Now, you mentioned 8 different features, 8 different nozzles integrated into the WaterJet Cannon. Let me go into showing you, if we can get a close-up now, all of these settings. This is my jet stream. If we go into our second setting, it's more of a finer stream. If you have seams and grout that you need to get, it's perfect for that. And then, Kimberly, look at this. We're going right into a fine mist. If you have gentle hanging plants, so easy to use. You're doing all of your watering while you're doing your cleaning. And then this is the soaker. We've had callers call in. They've used this with a pet shampoo to clean their pets off.
Okay.
And their children when they're bringing them back from the cabin. It's so great. This is our vertical setting. Let me get right over into another demonstration on my car. This is so great. This number 5 vertical setting. In 2 swipes, I've got the side of my car going. I'm going to switch over into my vertical setting. Kimberly, I have a car that sits a little bit lower. If you have an SUV at home that sits up a little bit higher, you're going to get the top of that. And then look at this. I'm going to go into my fan spray with the wash. Look at this. We are coating this with our soap.
And one easy pass.
It's so easy. And I am going to go into this. This is our soap spray. Look at that. If my rims are filthy, let's get into that. They're not anymore.
So here's what we're showing you, the versatility of all 8 of these settings. With one hand, you are able to easily switch between setting after setting after setting. You're getting a set of 2 today with your item number 456765, and we're nearing on close to 5,000 being spoken for, and this is also a customer choice. So as you're placing your orders today, I encourage you to give us a call. We'd love to hear from you on our testimonial line, 456-765. What I love about this is it takes your basic garden hose and turns it into a power washer, turns it into a pressure washer. So whether you're going from your outdoor deck to you're going to more of the hard-to-reach areas and into those nooks and crannies, what are you doing now?
Yeah, well, now I've got our brick wall. So if I'm going to get this soaked and I'm going to go into my wash again, look at that, it's layered with soap.
That's easy.
And I'm also going to be able to get all of this grout in there. Gunk gets caught in there.
So no longer do you have to scrub it with a toothbrush or one of those wire rim brushes.
You don't have to scrub it. I'm using one hand. And this, you mentioned that this is modeled after a fireman's lever. It's so ergonomic. The handle has knuckle slots in it for you. I've got a larger hand. If you were to walk over here, you could do this with one hand as well.
Perfect.
You can give it to your kids to get into cleaning as well.
And tell me about the soap dispenser. How much will it hold and how do we fill it up?
The soap dispenser is so easy to use. This is gonna hold, I've cleaned this entire patio. We've had a couple longer segments. I still had half of my soap left in it. So this is gonna last a lot longer. If we get a close-up on this, this is actually gonna last a lot longer than you'd think because it's the way that the cannon is set up. It's only using a small amount of soap and mixing it in with your water right away.
So when you think about your windows, you think about your gutters, you think about your patio furniture, your grill, your car, your RV, your boat, your outdoor furniture. I got to tell you guys, this is fantastic. And Douglas, I don't know, with that 20-foot reach, I think for high homes that are on a 2- or 3-story home, outdoor condo windows, this would be perfect.
Let me set a scene right now. It's Friday morning, right? It's Friday morning. You've got to get to work. You got to get your kids to soccer camp. You're having friends over tonight and you realize your 2nd-story window is filthy. Again, I'm downstairs on my sidewalk and I'm cleaning my 2nd-story window. If I want for a streak-free shine, I can put glass cleaner in here. Look at how easy this is to use.
So think about that. You can wash them and then you can take it. Remember, you're getting 2. Put glass cleaner in that dispenser holder, and not only have you cleaned them with soap and water, but then you can give them the final rinse. Outdoor furniture is a dream, but Douglas, I want to talk about grills because grills can get nasty and grills can get coating. Remember, you're getting a set of 2 today at this low clearance price, and it's the only show of the day. How am I going to utilize this on my grill?
Look at this. We just so happen to have a grill right over here. It's been getting a lot of use. This, no matter what you've got on here, whether you have grilling residue, you have schmaltz from the rain, this is going to take care of it from a distance. Look at that. I haven't even gotten into my soap yet.
Nice. And now over 5,000 spoken for. I will share with you, this is the only show of the day. We have fewer than 800 available. The item number is 456765, modeled after that fireman's lever, so you know we're talking about power and we're talking about performance. And it shoots up to 20 feet and turns a basic garden hose into your power washer. Well, speaking about the garden, you know, you showed with one of the 8 different features a lovely misting feature. So now we don't have to worry about having a 2nd or a 3rd hose, do we?
You don't. Look at this. I'm going to go right into this, and you can transition from setting to setting without turning it off. Right in here. I'm just going to find it. 2. There it is. Look at that. So you can go from this jet stream right into that.
Perfect.
Seamlessly.
So for the delicate things like our orchids, you know, like our echinacea, things like that. And if you just want to give it a fine mist, it's going to be fantastic. Now, let me remind you today, everything that you are receiving with this offer, it's the final quantities. When it's gone, it's gone. The item number is 456765. They're done in a color of green, so I think it's going to be fantastic to go with the outdoor areas that you're doing. Nice oversized compartment for you, and this is where you're going to put all of your soap or your windshield or your washer cleaner.
It's so easy to use.
Simple lever is going to allow you to change this in and out, and of course one touch to get to those 8 different levers. But with 2 today, I want you to think about one for your garden hose, but one maybe for your stain, one for your sealant outside, maybe one that you're going to use for your fertilizer. And Doug, with 2 minutes to go, what are you cleaning now?
I've got some more amazing cleaning I'm doing. Look at all this gunk. I'm into my specific spray. This is fantastic for seams. And then when we go into our vertical here, I got a kink in my hose. I'm all caught up.
There we go.
No worries. I am moving this right down my driveway and getting this all out of the way.
Fantastic. We'll help you over here, my friend.
Oh, yes. I got one more thing I got to show you if we have time. Oh, thank you so much. Let's get over to our area rug.
Yes.
All this maneuvering. I just pulled this out of the shed.
Okay.
Unwrapped it, so it's got cottonwood, it's got dirt and soil from being in the shed.
So when we think about spring cleaning, you got to remember about your outdoor garden areas, your outdoor rug areas.
Now
Instead of replacing them every season, just give them a good pressure washer.
And you give it a good rinse with some soap.
Okay.
And now I'm washing this off.
So
Look
one
at
flick
all
of the switch brings the soap out.
One switch I'm still using one hand, having a conversation with you. It's early this morning. I could have a cup of coffee in my hand. Now let's move one more time.
Okay.
Tough to reach areas. They're not a problem. Look at this.
And I want to ask you, while you're back there and you're cleaning in around the inner part of the brick, what about for our decking? What about for our lattice work? Instead of having to replace that every season or restaining, can I give it a good clean?
Yes. Look at this.
Nice. 20-foot hose as well.
20-foot hose. I'm getting the tops. I'm getting the lattice work. I'm getting all of this woodwork in here. And I can still transition right over here and do my watering as well. Look at that.
All right, Dad. Hey, listen, we thank you so much for being
personified.
here.
Thank you.
You got it. Versatility personified. You got it. Listen, many of you are buying multiple sets. You are getting a set of 2. I would absolutely get multiple sets today at this awesome final quantities price. When it's gone, it's gone. We have fewer than 600 available. Doug, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, my friend.
Thanks for having me. Have a great day.
You as well. This is so awesome, you guys. You know how much pressure washers are? Now you're getting, in essence, 2 power washers for under $16. Well, this is an hour of practical ideas, and one of our all-time best-selling items in this category is from Paul Ryan and the Mr. Beams. Paul, you are offering something very special also for final quantities today. Good morning.
2.5 years ago, nobody knew who Mr. Beams was. Very excited about this.